Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Brianna and I have been making videos for the past few years, but I've been content creating over on my blog royallypink.com for the past 11 years. Will be 12 next year, which is pretty nuts. But here on YouTube, I talk about mostly handbags, accessories, and Stoney Clover, which is why you are watching this video right now. Because it is, as I record this, it is Thursday, October 27th, and is it the 27th? No, it's the 26th, because the 27th is tomorrow, because that's when Taylor's version of 1989 comes out. So it's the 26th, and Stoney Clover is having their Black Friday sale on Saturday, September 28th. Usually Stoney Clover will do their Black Friday sale well before Black Friday because it does take quite a while for them to get orders out because of the customization aspect of everything. So they tend to do it early, and this is the only Black Friday sale that we're going to be getting from Stoney Clover, and you should definitely be taking advantage of it because Stoney Clover is quite expensive and it is very infrequent that they go on sale. I will say that over the past 2 years, Stoney Clover goes on sale more often than it did back in like 2019 and 2020, and even 2021. Usually it was like just sample sales if you were in Manhattan, if you were in New York, or this Black Friday sale. This year, the Black Friday sale is 25% off. I don't remember if last year was 20% off, but this year it's 25, and it is for one day only, and it is for a certain amount of hours. So it's from 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you have 12 hours to shop till you drop and get 25% off. However, as usual, there is a catch. No collaborations are available during this sale. So you cannot shop the Gilmore Girls collection. You cannot shop Disney. I mean, you could shop them, but they're not going to be on sale. No Disney, none of the NFL stuff, none of the Tulane stuff that they just released. So it's literally just core items and core patches. So I thought today it would be a great time to show you what I think that you should be getting from the sale. And I will be shopping the sale. I will be buying two things. I will be buying a flamingo pouch to put my Barbie patches on, and I will be buying a sapphire pouch to put my Gilmore Girls patches on. If you want to know what I got from the Gilmore Girls collection, I posted it on my Like to Know It and my Instagram, but I just got two pouches. I got the travel pouch and the Luke's mini pouch. And then for patches, I got the Rory Logan like umbrella you jump, I jump jack. I got a Luke's coffee patch. I got the Gilmore's house, and I got the Stars Hollow like welcome to Stars Hollow sign. So yeah, so that's what I got from Gilmore Girls. So I need something to put them on. But for now, I'm just gonna quickly go through the things that I think that you should get from the sale. And I think that this video kind of goes hand in hand with a video that I did a few months ago, was like what you should buy from Stoney Clover if you're like just starting your collection. So yeah, let's get into it. The first thing that I think you should get is a jewelry roll, because these are like the best jewelry holders in my opinion. I love that they are flat. So like even when you put jewelry in them, like maybe it comes out like that much, not even. It's like very small and very compact, and it really does fit everything. So you have a little zipper pocket. I usually put my like my bracelets in here, or maybe some rings. Then you have a place for your necklaces, and then it has like a little pocket down here to let them dangle, but you could also put things in here. Then you have the earring holder, and then you have a place to put your rings. And I have traveled a lot in the past few years, more than usual, just because of destination weddings and bachelorette parties and stuff like that. And this always comes in handy. This is in the old shade Guava, but they have all of the jewelry rolls in nylon core colors. And then I just have a bubblegum heart, a sand, is this sand or flamingo? I can't even tell because my light is too bright. I think it's a sparkling cider heart, and then a lilac heart. I love the heart, the glitter heart, glitter varsity patches. Like, I love the classic glitter varsity letters. I like the classic glitter varsity hearts, and I also really like the stars. I pretty much like, I don't patch a lot of my stuff because some of the stuff that I get, like if it's not core and it has like a print or a design, like I'm usually not going to patch it. Like I'm probably not going to patch my Luke's Mini just because I feel like it gets too busy and I don't really like the way it looks. So I usually only patch core, but when I do, if it's not a specific like limited edition patch, I'm probably gonna put like a glitter varsity. So I think that this is a great thing to get, and I think it would make a really good Christmas gift, a really good Hanukkah gift, really good like for brides. Like I think that doing a white Blanc jewelry roll with like the engagement ring or just something bridal is really, really cute. The next thing that I think you should get is a textured open top. Now that I'm thinking about it, I might get a textured open top. I say textured, I meant vegan leather textured open top, because like most of the Stoney Clover stuff is nylon, this is textured vegan leather. And as you can see, I use this to display my headbands in my office. It comes with a mirror, so you could use it as a vanity case. You could use it obviously to travel, but I like keeping all of my headbands in here. These are all my Lily headbands. I actually have another one, which if you've seen my past videos, you've seen before. It's the Lily Sadugi and Stoney Clover collab that they did, and it's a noir open top that has Lily lining in it. But this is my flamingo one, and I have a Love Shack Fancy New York patch and then 2 crowns, and these were sewn on by Stoney Clover. These I glued on. So customization fees are $15 per item. So like if you were to get like this, let me start over. This was $15 to get customized. It's not $15 per patch, it's $15 per item. Those are not on sale. So while the pouch and the patches are 25% off, which now that I'm thinking of it, I'm pretty sure patches are 25% off. Don't shoot the messenger if it's not. But while the patches and the pouch are 25% off, the customization fee is not. So the customization fee is still gonna be $15. But I think that this is like one of the more expensive items, and I also think it's one of the more useful items for people who maybe don't travel a lot. Like I think that this is a really good product because it's multifunctional. Like you can travel with it, but you can also display it. So I really, really love my textured vegan leather open top, so highly recommend. The other thing that I think has been very useful and I think is like worth like splurging on is, and this is, forgive me, this is just what I have here because this isn't available anymore, but I just love it so much, the large pouches. I did not have a large pouch for the longest time. It was like not something that I thought I was gonna use, but recently, like I have been loving a large pouch. I store things in my large pouches. It's very easy to like travel with. And when I say travel, I mean like, yes, travel, but it's like good for like overnight things because you could just dump everything into one pouch and like not worry about it. And then I like it because I can throw stuff in it and almost use it as a purse around my house, if that makes sense. Like, I'm gonna film a Sephora video, so for the Sephora sale, oh my God, lots of sales happening. And I just like put all of the products that I wanna talk about in here for like safekeeping, to like make sure that like, okay, everything is together, like almost like to collect items around the house. This is a, oh my God, I still have the sticker on it. This is the large pouch in burgundy from the Homecoming Part 2 collection that Stoney Clover launched earlier this year. Well, no, I think it was like at the end of August, beginning of September. This isn't available, but the items from the full collection are included in the sale. So like all of the like spirit patches, like the varsity patches, and like the espresso pieces and honey pieces, and the heathered gray pieces, those are all included. If for some reason they like restock, because sometimes Stoney Clover sneakily will like restock a few items, whether it's from returns or like stock from the store. So if you do happen to see this large pouch, I highly recommend scooping it up because I love it. It has it's burgundy nylon with velvet bows, like a velvet bow design all throughout, and it has vegan leather piping. It's so beautiful. I love it so much. But I think a large pouch is like severely underrated. Well, maybe not. It was underrated to me for a really long time, so that's why I'm like large pouch crazy right now. And then just a few other things that I actually have. I think a notebook is very well worth it from Stoney Clover. They are, I don't know if there's any nylon notebooks available right now. I don't think so, but this is the vegan leather, and they're just really great. Like, I love them. It comes with a notebook refill, but you could buy the refills also on the website, but you could also just stick whatever you want in here. Like, I've seen people use it as like a book cover or a Kindle holder or a planner. Like, they stick a planner in here. It comes with a little pocket and a little pen loop, but they're just like very sturdy. Like, I had one, I used to have like 5. I sold a few of them. Now I only have 2. This one that says pink and has 2 Love Shack Fancy crowns on it. I did not get these sewn on. I glued these on myself, but this is for like my blog. Well, it was at one point. I don't really use it that much anymore, but I still do really like it, and I like having it. But I think that, and this is the back, it just says Stoney Clover, and it has the inserts to like pull out the notebook. Stoney Clover also released pockets, like clear pockets, like binder pockets that you could stick in here as well. So those will be on sale. But I think the notebook's really great. I used one for years for work, and it said work on it, and I would just like refill it with different notebooks. And honestly, like, it held up so well. It was so nice to have like the same cover. It was like nice and big. I traveled with it really well. It didn't really get beat up. Like, if anything, it was more of like my like user error. Like, I got like a pen mark on it, but it was just really great. Like, they're very sturdy notebooks. They're not that, I don't think that they're that expensive, but 25% off, you might as well get one. Finally, I will tell you the other pouch that I have been just kind of like obsessed with lately, and that's a mini. I have been buying, if I want something from a collection, I am probably going to reach for the mini. Like, minis have been my go-to lately, I think, because they're more I can use them more, because like if I use a small bag, I could use it. If I use a big bag, I can use it. So it's not as restricting as a small pouch is, though I do love a small pouch, but I just think the minis are really cute. This is a espresso mini from the most recent fall collection. I just grabbed whatever I had. It has the little bear patch, which this isn't available anymore, but like I said, if for some reason Stoney Clover restocks a few things, be sure to get this bear patch. He's fuzzy, he's so cute. And then the varsity crown patch is still in stock. Definitely recommend. Can you tell I love a crown? But yeah, this is the scalloped nylon mini in espresso. This is also out of stock, but any mini will do. I love all minis. They're the same size no matter what. And it's like deceiving how much you can fit in here. Like, I can fit so much in here. It's actually insane, to the point where I'm like, things get lost in here because it's very deceiving, and things fit really nicely and like very compact in here. So that's great. I do want to run through a few things that I think that I do recommend, and I will leave links to like my recommended items down below, and I will also leave a link to my Like to Know It, which will have everything in like one collection, because there's some pre-customized things on Stoney Clover right now that I think would be really great, like a clear front with an airplane, a clear front that says glam. Clear front pouches are the things that I 100% recommend. They were like a Stoney Clover OG original, and then they discontinued them, and then as Stoney Clover got bigger and bigger, people wanted them back, and of course, Kendall and Libby delivered, and they have slowly introduced clear front pouches back into the collection, and I am thrilled about it. I have two from years prior. I haven't bought a new one yet. I don't really need one, but they are like some of my favorite types of pouches, so I definitely recommend picking one of those up. And my phone is gonna die, so I'm gonna wrap this up. So make sure you shop. I'll link as much as I could down below. I will link my Like to Know It, which you can shop all of my Stoney Clover there. And yes, happy shopping. Everything's 25% off for 12 hours on Saturday, October 28th, Eastern Standard Time. And yes, I hope you get every Stoney Clover piece you want, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.